We begin today with a closer look at Neighborhood Watch programs. They've been around for a while and they are a big help to police. And in some communities, they even have a big presence. But the question now is it big enough? Holly Brantley joins us from the newsroom after speaking with Appleton Police today. So in Appleton, how large is this program, Holly?
Well, it's actually very large, Chris. They have 75 active Neighborhood Watch programs across the communities, but they want to make it bigger.
Now, why is that? Why do they need more? I mean, 75 to the layman seems like a big number.
Right. Well, we know the Fox Valley is growing, and with that, so is their need to keep these eyes and ears out there on the communities. There's the map that you're looking at right there with all of those Neighborhood Watch programs on it, and 75 very active ones does sound like a lot, but they want to get more young families involved. They want to make sure that they keep these communities active, these networks active for a long time so that they can keep having a good connection to what's going on in the street where you live.
All right, and the story coming up tonight that you're going to have for us on Action 2 News at 5. You spoke with some folks in the Neighborhood Watch program at Herb Park, which of course we all know was in the news with that shooting, that attempted homicide back at the pool on July 31st. How has that impacted, not only we know it impacted that community, but how did it impact and maybe even change this watch program?
Well, when that happened, they realized just exactly how important these Neighborhood Watch programs are because of the tips that they come in. They tell me that they get tips from the community every single day from from shootings like this one, from drug activity, from missing people, anything like that, they are going to get tips on. So from that, they were able to actually spark a movement to make sure that they keep people out on the streets. In fact, tonight, they tell me that they have regular block parties there. They're having one tonight at a local school. They regularly partner with faith groups and also schools to keep community connections going. And so after that shooting, they had a movement going to take back the park, to keep people in the park, and police and people there tell me that park is safe and they feel that they've been able to keep it that way thanks to these Neighborhood Watch groups.
All right, Holly, as I mentioned earlier, Neighborhood Watch those programs have been around for a while. I think we're all familiar with them. We've heard them, but are there other programs maybe we're less familiar with that are also tied in with not only the police but maybe community leaders as well?
Right. Today I heard about the Registered Neighborhood program, which I thought was pretty cool. And the Neighborhood Watch groups are actually under that program. So you can register to be a neighborhood leader. You're going to hear from one of those tonight at 5. And those keep people connected with events, with issues going on in the neighborhood, with speakers that might be coming up, with things that are going on at schools or your local churches. You can even apply for grants to help out your community, your neighborhood if you need it. And if you want to find out more about that, just go to wbay.com/links. We have a link for you there to sign up your community or to even form a group if you don't have one. And we'll have much more tonight coming up at 5.
All right, Holly, we look forward to that. Thank you so much.